Good morning, y'all, and welcome back. We got a package today and we're going to get it. Oh, look at that. They brought it to me. This is going to be our next giveaway. So far this year, I've given you gas stop safety propane valves. We've given away 2 mattresses, and we've given away a Blue Tech R3 water filter system for your RV. And this month's giveaway, this is the Aspen 50. It's a portable refrigerator freezer, dual zone cooler, and it's by Bouge RV. So we're giving away an Aspen 50 just like this one to one of you guys out there. And if you want to get yourself entered to win, head over to pavingnewpaths.com and pick yourself up some merch. The contest runs from today, September 7th, through September 17th. So head over now, get yourself some merch, and get yourself entered to win your very own Bouge RV portable refrigerator cooler. So this thing has 2 separate compartments. It's actually a dual zone cooler. You can make this one the freezer and this one the refrigerator, or you can have it vice versa. This can be the refrigerator and this can be the freezer. They have this cool cage to hold your stuff, and down here they have a vegetable drawer in the bottom. And it also has a drain in this side. And in this side, another cage full of more boxes. And this compartment has its own drain as well. So here is what the inside looks like. This is the small side with a drain, and this is the large side with a drain. You can run it 3 ways. You have a DC input from your car charger for 12 volt. You have an AC input for 120 volt. And you also have a battery. So this is the battery it comes with. It also comes with a DC charger and an AC charger to charge this battery back up. For the battery, it comes with this bracket right here, and it goes right there on the side of the cooler. We've installed the battery bracket, and there is the battery and the bracket. And then you take the 12 volt DC supply from the cooler, and it plugs right into the battery and to the receptacle on the cooler. All right, it's all plugged in. Now let's power it up and see what it'll do. When you turn it on, you have the S side and the L side. And just so you know, that's how they are. The S side is this side, the L side is this side. They're both reading about 83 degrees right now. So we're gonna go ahead and bring all these down. Let's make it 30. I wonder how long it'll take for this whole thing to get to 30. I think I'll time it. All right, so the battery actually has a display on it that tells you the battery percentage and how much output it's putting. So right now it's at 66% charge and it's putting out 31 watts. So while it cools down, I'm gonna read the instructions and see what all this thing can do. This is the Aspen 50, so it's a 53 quart size cooler. Say it's 85 out and you want your cooler to be at 0 degrees. The Aspen 50 takes 29 minutes for the S side to cool down. It takes 50 minutes for the L side to cool down and 67 minutes for the whole thing to be cooled to 0 degrees. And it also tells you what happens if you lose all power, how long it'll take to get from 0 back up to about ambient temperature of 85 to 90 degrees. It takes 313 minutes for the S zone to warm up, and it takes 310 minutes for the L zone to warm up. So that's how long you have if you run out of power. The battery itself actually has a USB and a USB Type-C output, so you can charge your devices. When we go adventuring, we can run it off the battery, off of AC or 12 volt DC, and we can keep it in the bed of our truck for our adventures. That way when we come back, we have nice refreshing drinks and food to eat. This thing weighs 41 pounds when it's empty. So it's not very heavy now, but because it's a 53 quart cooler, you can pack this thing really full. So I would suggest putting it where you need it before you fill it, because you may not be able to move it by yourself once you fill it up. That's that. Now we have this awesome cooler to enjoy. And one of you guys is gonna be enjoying one just like this one for yourself with the battery included. While we let this thing cool down, I'm gonna take the girls swimming and enjoy the rest of the day. All right, girls, y'all ready to go swimming? Yeah! Oh, yeah? Yeah. All right, so we're going swimming. It's been about 30 minutes. The S side is down to 58 and the L side is down to 39. And the battery, you can tell, is working because it's dropped to 36% and it's still putting out 55 watts. So hopefully when it gets to its temperature of 30, the output percentage goes way down because this battery might drain before we find out how cold it gets. So as you can see, we're back at the RV, and that's because the pool. What was wrong with the pool, Ashlyn?
We couldn't go in because it's closed.
Caleb, was the pool closed? I got the girls all excited to go swimming, and they're having problems with the pool today, so it's closed. And we're back at the RV, and I promised them swimming, so we're going swimming. I found a city park. The pool is open till 6. Y'all ready to go swimming?
Yeah.
Please be open. You have got to be kidding me. It's not even Labor Day yet, and today there's 2 pools closed here in Pennsylvania. This is the city pool. Looks like they're closed for the rest of the year. They had the cover on and everything. Now what am I gonna tell these girls? Good news, bad news. The bad news is the pool's closed. The good news is I found one that is open, and we just have to drive 30 more minutes. Hopefully, 3rd time's a charm. I'm gonna find a pool for these kids today. You're not gonna believe this, but my swimming partners fell asleep, and there's some more bad news. We made it to the place where the pool's open. It's here, the YMCA. The pool is open. It's just not open to the public right now. We're not members, so we can't go in and swim. We just missed the guest hour swimming by about 15 minutes. So it looks like we're gonna fail on the swimming today. The good news is, at least they're getting a nap. We didn't give up. We didn't get to go swimming, but we did find this awesome city park we're gonna check out. We made it back from our adventure trying to swim. This has been on for 5 hours. We're 5 hours since we started it, and it is dead. It's still cold inside, but apparently the battery did not make it. So I'm gonna charge it up tonight, and then tomorrow we'll see how long it'll run on a full charge of the battery.
So did y'all have fun swimming?
You will not believe what kind of adventure we just went on, and we still haven't swam yet.
Why? What happened?
Let me tell you. Well, good morning, guys. So the battery took 5 hours to fully charge, to go from 0 to 100%. Now we're gonna hook it all back up and find out just how long this battery will run this cooler. There's the battery. It's at 100% and it's outputting about 50 watts to the cooler. And we're gonna do it just a little bit different this time. So we have the big side set at 30 degrees and we have the little side set at 0 degrees. Now we're gonna let it run and just see how long the battery will power it in this configuration. Quick update, it's been 1 hour since we turned the cooler on. The S side is at temp and the L side has got a little bit more to go. We've already burned 32% of the battery. So we're 68% battery and it's still at 50 watts because it's still trying to cool. So in 1 hour, 32% of battery and we're almost at temperature. So it's been 3 days since I tried to take the girls swimming. We've actually been stuck in the RV the last 2 because it's been raining. So we need to get out of the RV. So we're gonna go enjoy the campground for the rest of the day.
That was a hole-in-one.
That was not a hole-in-one. Well, 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 I continue to be the campground putt-putt champion.
Are you out here like practicing without me sometimes? Because I don't know how you do so good. I should have golfed more in my younger years. too sure about this guy. We gotta watch some Yogi Bear so you're not alarmed by these strangers.
Hey dude, blink a little bit. It's been several hours and it's been averaging about 10% of battery per hour. You can see right now it has 0 output. It uses a huge amount of battery, almost 35% of the battery to get to the temperatures you said. Once it gets to those temperatures, it doesn't really put out much at all. I will say, maybe next time I would use the DC or the AC plug, get it to temperature, and then switch over to battery. So essentially you would have about 10 hours of battery life if you wanted to run it on the setup we had, which is the big side as a refrigerator and the small side as a freezer. We never need to hold things more than 10 hours, and if we do, we have the car charger and the AC charger to use it as well. Good morning and welcome back. Man, last night was look at this. Still activities going on this morning. This campground is awesome. We had an awesome time yesterday hanging out here. This place was packed. Today is Sunday. You can see everyone's packing up and it's thinning out. Today is also a beautiful day and it looks like the rain is finally done, at least for a little while. So you know what that means? That means we're gonna clean the truck today, but we're gonna use something new to clean the truck. Let me go get it for you. Blower. We're almost to it. Here it is. This is what we're gonna use to clean the truck today. So what's in the box? Well, this is stuff to clean my truck, and it's actually sent to me by one of you guys out there. William sent this to me almost 3 months ago. I'm sorry, William. I told you I would use it, but it just hasn't stopped raining. It started raining on me in Boston, and I'm in Pennsylvania now, and it's finally stopped raining enough to try out what's in the box. So William watches the channel, and he knows I love to clean my truck and try new products, and he has a buddy who works for this company right here, Rust-Oleum. Well, you might think of paint when you hear Rust-Oleum, but he says they're getting into the car care products, and he wanted me to try them out. His only request was that I give them feedback on what I thought about the products. So he sent me this box right here, and we're gonna open them up and try them out today when we clean the truck. So first thing in the box, we have a ceramic spray coating. Waterless speed wash. Spray on ceramic coating, you attach a hose to it. Ceramic trim restore, blazing wet tire shine. Ceramic coating spray, headlight restore, ceramic wax, and they have this 2-step tire shine. All this stuff looks really awesome, but before we can use it on the truck, first we gotta go wash it. All right, now that that's done, let's check out these products. First up, we're gonna use this ceramic coating to clean off the entire truck. The ceramic coating looks pretty awesome. I will say, don't do it like I did on the first side. Don't spray it on the truck. Spray the rag, use the rag to apply it, and then use a fresh rag to take it off. Works way better. The funny thing is, this stuff smells exactly how I'd expect Rust-Oleum to smell. Next up, we're gonna try out this tire shine. So what do you think about my tire shine?
I don't think those tires have looked that good in quite some time. They definitely needed shined. I think it turned out great. Did you like it?
This stuff's pretty awesome. I like the tire shine. So next up, we have the ceramic trim restore, and it's for these plastic pieces. Now these things look good from far away, but when you get up close, you can see they're very faded. Watch what happens when I spray this. Here you go. Take a look. Can y'all see? All right, look at the difference. So there's where I sprayed it and there's where I haven't sprayed it. That looks much nicer. All right, so we're done with the trim, and the best place to show you on the front of this truck, on Fords at least, that giant plastic piece that's down here on the bottom, man, That thing looks amazing now when I sprayed it with the Trim Restore. That thing is the most faded piece on this truck. You can really tell how bad it is because it's a black truck, and that is almost a gray color. So that's it for today on washing the truck. I think it turned out amazing. Look how good it looks. Thanks again, Will, for sending those to me. I believe those were test products when you sent them. I'm not even sure if they're available yet or where to get them, but they are awesome. I love them. There's some more things I'm going to use the next time I wash it. Really appreciate it, Will. Now, we have a celebration to get to tonight. It's all because of you guys. What are you doing with that cake?
It's a surprise. Stay tuned. More master planning on my part. Stay tuned.
Oh my God, Alicia, you won't believe this.
What is it?
They have bags. We're back in a state with bags.
That's a hot commodity.
Oh my God, it's been so long since we've had plastic bags. What?
Where'd you go?
Nowhere. I was just thinking about stuff. Anyway, it's awesome to have bags back. So, are we having a party?
Not yet. I'm still waiting on 5 more people to RSVP to the party. Maybe soon. Thanks to you guys, we made it to 30,000 subscribers.
Thank you!
I didn't even have to ask her. She just gave it the thumbs up. You give it 2 thumbs up as well?
Mm-hmm.
So do you give it 2 thumbs up?
I do. I also give our subscribers 2 thumbs up because without you, we would have never got here.
2 huge thumbs up to all you guys out there. Without all 30,000 of you, we wouldn't be where we are today. Honestly, it's about 30,000 more than I ever expected to watch a video I made on YouTube, but I appreciate it and I love you for it. To help celebrate this milestone with you guys, if you've ever entered one of our contests or purchased any merch from us, you're automatically entered into a drawing where 5 of you are going to be receiving a gift certificate for pavenewpaths.com. We'll be reaching out to you through email and we will announce our winners on our newsletter. Stay tuned and good luck. Now that we made it to 30, why stop there? We need your help to help us grow. Let's get to 50 by the end of the year. We love you. Thanks for hanging out with us. See you guys in the next one. All right, guys, this is not really a blooper, but imagine what everyone that walked by is thinking right now. They just watched me play with bags in front of my RV. They're probably thinking, that guy has lost his mind. That's what it's like filming YouTube videos. It seems like you're a crazy person talking to yourself. And today, I look like a crazy person talking to myself.